What's going on, guys? Haven't done a video in a while, so I figured I'd go ahead and fill you in a little bit. I've been working on the Grand Hero, doing a lot of good work. I got a double cardan drive shaft put in, custom made by Driveline Specialists of Colorado Springs. So big shout out to them, definitely awesome. Super smooth so far. I'm headed up to Denver right now so I can go wheeling. Gonna go on the maiden voyage in the Grand Hero. Gonna be fun. Nothing super crazy. It's just gonna be a shakedown more than anything, but it will be one of the first trails of the season. First trails as a club. Altitude sickness, if you've kind of keyed in on any of that. And yeah, it's gonna be great. All right, so I actually ended up at my buddy's place of work, otherwise known as Off-Road Heaven, Jeep Heaven. Got all sorts of sweet rigs over here. Look at this little guy. Jurassic Park, I love it. Then I saw this thing with the portals. This thing's ridiculous. Sorry about the wind, but look at that. Will you look at it? Sometimes you just have to say, will you look at it? This is what I was talking about. This suspension setup is like some stuff I've just never seen. It's like a combination of a flipped leaf spring, but it's four-linked, right? Four-linked. And it's got a shackle. It's just awesome. It's just sitting on the hydraulic bump stop. Super sweet. This is actually high octane performance in Denver. So if you guys are interested in rigs, let me know. Let them know. I don't work here. My buddy does though, and I gotta find him. Look at all these Jeeps. A lot of them are super mint. Super mint. Like, I don't know if you can see that down there. There's a super sweet little postal Jeep. All these sweet CJs. This one's lifted. Oh yeah. 4 liter, 4 liter, 4 liter. XJ 4 liter, of course. Ooh, I didn't even see this guy. It's a little dirt devil, or not a, what are you, daredevils? It's an old Willys flat fender. Super sweet. Got this actually. I gotta stop checking out Jeeps. Gotta find my buddy. This thing's dope. Well, after a night of $5 hot and readies and a discussion of the events to come, we managed to meet up that morning and headed out on time-ish. It was great, and we just had a sweet little caravan cruising out through the canyons to the trailhead. Here we are on our way up to the trailhead. Bunt School Road is the destination. It's just past the little town of Lyons, Colorado. That's going to be northwest of Boulder. Really beautiful area. Tons of green, a little bit of rain, a little bit of fog. Just a beautiful day to go wheeling. Now, like I was saying, it's not necessarily the craziest trail in Colorado. but it's scenic, and it allowed me to shake down the Grand Hero. Plus, I actually got to see a thing or two. Actually, a thing or three. Nice! We got our first rescue! After a bit more wheeling and some lunch, some hail and heavy fog started to roll in, so I decided to call it a day and make my way home. But of course,
flex it back out. There it is. There it is. Keep on it. Yeah, it is.
We had two more
driving through.
rescues
Straight on through
for the day.
Yeah.
Easy gas. There you go. Easy, 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 easy gas. Spool in a bit more. What's going on, guys? So, the first trip of the season, I'm gonna say, was a success. Definitely tons of fun. It was technically the maiden voyage for the Grand Hero. It was definitely the first trail run of the season for me in general. And yeah, it went well. Some might say that it didn't go so well. We had a break on the trail. Gotta always love the occasional break. You know, it happens. That's kind of, you know, what we signed up for. We're gonna take vehicles, modify them pretty heavily, and then take them out to the woods and beat on them. So they're gonna break from time to time. This instance, it was the upper control arm on my buddy's Grand Cherokee. Snapped right off the axle. It was a pretty clean break. It sounds like it broke once before, but whatever. Re-weld it again or upgrade, you know? There's a lot of those UTV rentals out there. So on that note, anybody that wants to go ahead and rent a UTV or get into the off-road scene, please, for the love of God, stay the trail. Stay the trail. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with everything. And, you know, again, everybody needs to get outdoors. Everybody should at least experience what it is to be off-road, to be so close to nature, just playing around with a Jeep or a UTV or an ATV even, or a bike, or just hiking, whatever it is. Get off-road and get obsessed with it. It's kind of cheesy. Sorry, I didn't mean that.